honestly, like just the portrayal of the Muslims and Saladin and Middle Easterns in general in this film was some of the better stuff I've seen in at that time period. Because everything
Yeah,
was always very stereotypical, very angry, very
yeah.
messed up, and it was like a polar. There's just like a reverse role there of like all the Christians are fanatical, crazy, and like that was. I remember growing up, like when I was a kid, I was watching that. I was like, they're they're level-headed. They're smart. They're not lashing out. They're like we that can be portrayed. I know as an
Yeah.
Iranian myself, I was like, this is refreshing.
Right. And it's crazy. Like this movie comes out in 2005, so it's shooting it in like 2003, 2004. So this is just like a couple years after 9/11 when
Yeah,
like everything was like you were saying, like portraying like Islamic people and then like like Middle Easterners like like even like 300 which comes out
yeah,
like years after this is like look out, scary brown people, like it's insane. And yeah, this is like you said, very level-headed. It portrays both like Christians and Muslims of being like capable of like great good and great evil, and it's
yeah,
so balanced. And interestingly enough, like when this movie was getting made, there was like people were attacking it for both being too anti-Muslim and too pro-Muslim. Like there was one article that came out that said this is Osama bin Laden's version of history, like, and it's just like insane that. And
wow,
yeah, like the fact that it feels so like even keeled and like respectful, and it's like it's not Islamophobic at all when so much media at the time, like you go back and watch some of that stuff and you're like, oh, this is really cringy and bad. But like I think it even compared to a lot of stuff today, it's a really nuanced and powerful portrayal of Middle Easterners.
yeah. It was very yeah.